Right.
Us doing that too. I ain't us doing that.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Right. So I literally just had to like turn on my recorder, but sorry. So when I post on YouTube, you're probably hearing yourself talking, but that's okay. Okay, good. So I should have taken this water down in my damn car. They'll make the water like hit my back and shit. But yeah, so they're hitting me over the head right now. But I literally woke up this morning, so they were attacking me all night. Like every time I'd wake up, they were hitting me in my legs like really hard, hitting me over like my face, my head, and then of course in my asshole, you know. That's why I'm like, they just literally, sorry, I have to like say what they're doing. So today is what, the 22nd or the 23rd?
Yeah. Today is the 22nd.
Today is the 22nd. It is 10:59. I'm on my way to my first patient's house. And I've been getting attacked by Mitchell and Kathy Gibson through the directional energy weapons, nanobot technology, all this stupid technology that they use. They've been hitting me over the head, hitting me over my rectum. They just started choking me a little bit right now in my throat. And I'm talking to Robert, and the stupid bitch is saying, my audience doesn't pay for your boyfriend. Even though Robert is not my boyfriend, he is my friend. And he is another targeted individual. He's awesome. So yeah, I was crying all morning. I've been crying and I rarely ever cry. I'm also like getting ready to start my period, so that's probably why too. But it's just been like horrific. I just keep on thinking like, okay, like, so for instance, yesterday the police came to my house and I was like, well, my directional energy weapon detector went off, right? And I don't even have the full printout yet. And they're like, well, we don't really know what that is, and we don't know how to deal with these types of reports. You need to call the FBI. And I'm like...
But they acknowledge that it's real, right?
Well, yeah, they acknowledge that it's real, but they're like, and they keep asking me, they're like, well, where is it coming from? And I'm like, I'm not a weapons expert. I was like, I just know that this is what this detects. I believe that I was getting hit by these directional energy weapons. I'm actually probably just gonna, I don't know, like, you know, how I take this down to the, like, Attorney General's office, or how I like handle this, or how I handle it with FBI or whatever. But I'm like, I need to make sure that like everything is filed somewhere. And they're like, and as soon as I say it could be coming from a drone or a satellite, they're just like, only the government has that type of technology. We don't investigate that. So I'm like, I have to have them investigated. I was like, well, they need to be investigated for the cyber hacks, the money that they deposited into my account, and they also don't investigate that. But I did just see that there is actually some sort of thing that they opened up out here in Arizona that investigates cyber crimes. It's like, they literally, so they're smacking me over my face, over my head and stuff like that while I'm driving. I'm getting hit. Especially like when I make turns and stuff like that. Like I said, their agenda is to get me to crash. It's attempted murder. So I'm talking to
that is attempted murder.
It's attempted murder, right?
They try that with me.
Right. So then they do hit you while you drive.
Like they've tried to like make me steer the car.
Have they controlled your vehicle yet?
No, they haven't.
They mess with like my brakes. So that's another crazy thing is I'm like, we don't even need like the all of this mechanical work. However this is, they can hook your car up to this grid and make it go. Like, it's freaking crazy. People are sitting here running the light to the train. They are crazy. So I'm like, no wonder why this program or whatever it is kept so secret, because there's so much stuff that they can do with it, and it'll put so many businesses out. I'm like, y'all can basically control everything from these fucking satellites.
It's not just that though. They've literally killed them. Oh shit, you alright?
Yeah. I didn't go. Everybody else went. I didn't. Did I tell you what they did to me the other day? So I was driving and they fucking hologrammed my eyes, and they made me see green instead of red.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I was like, why is everybody else not going? And then I was like, oh fuck, they fucked with my fucking eyes. You know what one of my homeboys told me? He's like, I don't ever really tell anybody this, but he told me that, because, you know, like, they mess with us when we're in the shower, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, when he's in the shower, he's like, they can pull the shower curtain with, you know, they mess with the wind and shit like that.
Wait, then what?
Have they ever messed with, like, shit in your room, like knocked over water bottles and just done stupid shit?
Yeah,
They do. Yeah, they do stupid shit to annoy you, so it, like, makes noises. Well, they were messing with his shower curtain. They're literally slapping me across my face right now, like, with this stinging pain. But they were messing with his shower curtain. And this cult also does that stupid shit because they try to act like they know how to, like, clear spirits and, like, hauntings and weird shit like that. But it's all this fucking directional energy weapon. Everything that they do is a fucking scam. So basically what they did was they why can't I think of it? What they did was they hologrammed his eyes. So they messed with the curtains. They pulled the curtain back, and he's like, and it was like this hologram of a woman standing like right in front of my face while I was in the shower. And they were using the voice of skull on me, trying to make me have sex with this stupid ass hologram. Isn't that stupid? Right. And if you didn't know any better, you would probably think it was a stupid ghost or something, you know? So, yeah. They're literally hitting me right now in my asshole. And the stupid bitch is like snapping by my ear talking about polish. Polish. So I want everybody from her cult to hear how disgusting this old bitch is. And everybody who ever has bought their stuff to hear how disgusting these old fucking creeps, these old fucking pedos are. And until I get like all of this stuff like handled. Oh god, there's another fucking train. So yeah, I'm like, this is my document, a day in life, I guess, just attempted murder while I drive. But yeah, I was gonna make a doctor's appointment today, but I want, I'm gonna get like certain blood tests done. I'm gonna get my DNA looked at, I guess, you know, and then I'm gonna get, I'm gonna ask for that smart pill that can go in your butthole, so that they can see like all of these different, whatchamacallit, all of these different, motions and different shocks and shit that they do to my asshole all day. I'm like, I don't seriously know. I was like, if you wore something, if you got like if I got my genitals monitored and I had an EEG cap on and a heart monitor, I don't really know what they would be fucking able to do to me that wouldn't be able to be picked up. I'm like, at that point, I don't really know. And then I was like, hey, you know that there's a way to pick up this voice to skull? What is that sound? What is that sound? Are you in the shower? Oh my god, you were so loud. Or the shower is so loud. Like literally, the motherfucker, the fucking ugly asshole man pedophile just came across the line right now and he said boyfriend. They just like yelled it in my head. You know how fucking creepy and disgusting that shit is? And there is going to be one day when all these recordings can be like dissected through. That's why I'm like, who the fuck thought of this stuff? Or that's why they don't really like to do a lot of stuff when they're they don't like to be recorded. Last night they didn't care though. They were fucking me up, so I had to turn on the fucking thing. I should have went live on Facebook or something like that and shown like all the different signals and stuff like that. You know what they keep on saying? That I'm the first person in their audience that was uncourteous, meaning like everybody anybody that they attacked this way had to be raped by them and act like they liked it. And then not only did they have to be raped by them, they had to fucking they had to also post them on their Instagram, talk about how great of spiritual leaders and a bunch of bullshit that stupid ass blinking sun and their fucking product. I feel terrible. I'm like, goddamn, they probably like, I'm not the only one getting hit over this stuff. And you know what? We get hit a lot because, like I said, this man and his wife are very jealous of Billy Carson. So we get hit when we post his Billy Carson stuff. And like I said, because this man thought their whole storyline revolved around them being reincarnations of the pyramids and all this, dude, the whole thing was a fucking scam. And they're so mad that, like, after people go through their work and they see like how shitty it is, that people go back to other people's work. It doesn't even always have to be Billy Carson. It can be anybody that studies those pyramids. But obviously they're going to be jealous of him because he's a black and whatever. He's more famous than them. So basically, like, I saw one guy and he was like, I have to go to the hospital. He didn't directly say it, but I'm like, so he's getting hit like me after, you know, not posting their stuff. And literally all day long, that's all that they talk about. And that's all that and you just hear them say over and over and over again, my company is jealous. My company is jealous. Targets aren't in our ghost writ. They talk all day long about, like, they spent almost 2 years talking nothing more than about Billy Carson. That's all that they talked about. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know what the big deal was. And now I understand. And I'm like, oh, so basically their work will never, like, withstand anything. It's going to twiddle down. Are you out of the shower yet? Belmont Loan.
The other thing is, like, I don't know if it works or not. Sorry. I don't know if it works or not, but I tried it. What I heard is the blood rushes from every area of the body a lot faster when you have a cold shower on at some point. And if you have a heart accelerator above your head, your heart starts pumping faster. So I tried that because then what happens is whatever tech is in you, despite its ability to be controlled, the bloodstream is the ultimate winner.
Yeah.
Which is why the Neil life stuff would work. Which it does work. It just takes time. And the problem that I have with a lot of this shit is that, like, you have to try a lot of stuff, but you also have to make sure you're losing it out of your body. It's like an extra reward. Because what happens is it will from one region to the other. And it takes time for it to get back to that other region. It's not as fast as they try to make us believe. So, yeah, I'll send you videos on this stuff, but, like, lifting your arms above your head makes your heart beat a lot faster, and it like elevates your blood flow. So, like, that's why sometimes if you're stretching with your arms above your head, some PIs have noted these were like collapses. And it's because I think the tools were
I haven't even been able to work out. Like, everybody says work out, but I'm like, they attack us so much. They attack my lungs, and then they attack, like, my body. They just do so many different things, but everybody else works out.
It's not fasting, it's literally cleansing your body. I think the correct word for it is just fasting, but the reality is your body is still a natural biome. Even if they spend millions of dollars engineering this shit, it's still not the human body. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's still not. So, part of that they, I think, get wrong is one, recognition of the fact that this thing is being done. People don't recognize that they end up just taking their lives, which is ultimately what they wanted in the first place.
Yeah. Right. Right. Oh my God, they've been hitting me, but they're starting to hit me, like, really hard in my asshole. Like, right when I get to, like, my destination, they start hitting me, like, right in my fucking asshole. Oh wait, is that not? You know, I'm like, it just, oh, I already passed it. Shit. I'm sorry, I passed my destination. Traffic survival. What is this?
I would recommend also there's this stuff called enamel. It's I mean it's not enamel like your teeth, but enamel that's like lotion or numbing, whatever. You can try it, the numbing cream. You can try it. I mean, I would. So there's also like sprays that have like 10% lidocaine. I mean, so serious. Lidocaine is like the go with lidocaine because there's only so much they can simulate.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
there's no nerve endings, no nerve feelings, nothing they can simulate with lidocaine.
Right.
To have a doctor or someone that can prescribe it.
I can ask my neurologist, I guess. I don't know.
Like,
I'm gonna make an appointment with him.
like not topical, not like a just slight version, like lidocaine could feel like if you went to the dentist that you're like squishing spit, like that level of lidocaine, which would be very interesting, worthwhile, because then you can just try the what do you call it, naked eye. I mean, it's a workaround, but it still works, right? Like you don't have to they'll have to think of another way to attack you. It sucks, but it's your way of adapting. Like you just they're trying to attack you at that point, and you say, okay, fine.
Yeah, they've literally been hitting my rectum for the last since November nonstop. Yeah, you know, like they target different things, and for whatever reason my asshole has been like the main target. It's like going on a year. So they did different things. Like when this first started, they weren't doing that. It was mostly like the voice to skull, and then like they were doing it. So it's like, yeah, I'm aware like they like switch things up or whatever. And then is this the house right here? And then yeah, this is the house right here on the edge. And then like they target something else. And this is, it literally feels like a fucking old ass person touching me. I was like, even when she fucking says polish you, it sounds like a fucking old ass fucking creep. Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I do get it, but I also understand that.
I need to get the light. I actually did buy some rectal ease cream, like very strong rectal cream.